Hello, it's week 13 of season 3 of the Andy Griffith Show. This week's episode title is The Bank Job. Barney, what's going on with the bank job?
I'm in the courthouse reading the newspaper about a bunch of robberies going on in Marshall County. And I say to Andy, well, today it's happening over in Marshall County, and tomorrow it's us. Andy, this town is a piece of cake. A crook could come in here and walk off with the place. And why? 'Cause there's no security. Anywhere you look in this town, it's just carelessness and indifference. And Andy says I'm just talking like this 'cause I just saw a Glenn Ford movie. He's not taking me seriously at all.
So you go down to the bank to make a security check, and first thing you see is Asa, the security guard, asleep.
In the cash drawer and the safe, with even more cash, are both alone and unguarded. So I go up to Asa and I say, all right, Asa, on your feet. This is a security check. On your feet. This place is a pushover. Now, what are your official countermeasures in the event of the 10-12? And Asa says, oh, I heard that in that Glenn Ford movie too. Plus, Asa's gun is broken, and the bullets on his gun belt are all moldy. And then Andy comes in, and I tell him my concerns about the bank, and he just tells me I'm getting too uptight, and I should take the rest of the day off. And I say, you must take me for the biggest idiot on the American scene. Why don't you come out and say it? I'm a jerk.
And then the bank manager comes over because you're being so loud, and you give him your no countermeasures in the event of a 10-12 line, and he laughs and says, oh, Glenn Ford, just like the others. So that's the third person now already not to take you seriously on this.
So I get mad and I leave. And then Andy takes us to Mrs. Kelsey's house, and he wants me to take in her laundry. And I say, Andy, I'm a deputy sheriff. This is fine work for a highly trained, skilled officer of the law. So to show them all how they should have taken me seriously, I make a plan using some of the laundry I'm taking down.
Oh yeah, you dress up, you use some of the clothes to dress up as a substitute cleaning woman for the bank, and you go in the vault to clean out, and you steal a stack of bills. But the teller and the bank president see your black socks, and they know it's you.
So the president yells, stop, thief, as a joke, and I get flustered, and I pull the vault door closed, and it won't open again until 8 o'clock the next morning. So Gunnar starts to break through the vault door with an acetylene torch, but I break through the wall into the beauty shop next door instead. And then I come in the bank and I say, have I made my point, or haven't I? I bet there ain't a bank in the whole world that has less security than the Mayberry Security Bank. Maybe someday you people will learn.
And you storm out, but a stranger in the bank at the time heard you said that, and heard you point out all the flaws. No alarm, guard asleep, cash drawer open, faulty vault. So that guy goes outside and talks to his buddy to plan a robbery.
And the next morning, one of them robs the manager when he opens the bank up. And the teller, on her way to work, sees it through the window, and she goes and tells Andy. She thinks it's me acting like a robber again. And Andy comes in and takes the gun from the guy, and then they realize it's not me. And the guy takes Ace's gun and makes Andy throw the real gun over. But since Ace's gun is broken, it falls apart on the guy. And Andy holds him, and Asa gets the real gun on him. And then I get the second guy outside, 'cause he was illegally parked.
And y'all get a good write-up in the paper the next day. Bank robbery foiled.
Yeah, but they spelled my name wrong again. I have to call up and tell them, it happens every time. My name is Fife, F-I-F-E. For the third time now, you printed it Fike, F-I-K-E.
Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next week for episode 14.